Time for the main event!
Alright, so patch 1.10 is live, and this new thing is popping up. Maybe they finally learned their lesson. Instead of giving people the option to update their saves, it looks like it just says, hey, we're updating it, which is shocking it took this long, because a lot of people, myself included, sometimes when you're just loading up the game, you're just hitting the button trying to get through all the menus real quick because you want to get to the game, and you might not be paying attention and you hit no because it's automatically on no, don't update your game save, which typically is what causes all the issues after every single patch. So maybe they finally figured it out. I said this in a video, just don't give them the option to not update. Like, if you want to keep using the game in your save, you kind of need to update. Now, the only reason this would make any difference in the world is if you're on PC and you're using mods. So on console, it should literally just update your save. It shouldn't even be a question. Like, oh, are you sure you want to update? Of course I want to update. I don't want my save to be borked. Anyway, alright, here we are over on the official patch notes page, and this says it was published yesterday at 7:05 a.m., which is funny because I didn't see anybody talk about this. So, yeah, what's going on here? Anyway, so the patch notes read, general, stability and performance improvements, boring, gameplay and play in general, updated AI sequence logic to address repetitive behaviors. Yeah, I kept getting Irish whipped out of the ring over and over and over again with the last patch and update, and they weren't as smart as they were when the game first launched. They just kept doing the same thing. So hopefully this makes the game play like it did when it first launched, because it was very fun. And they did tweak the purple meter a little bit, at least if your character's maxed out. Like, I haven't retested showcase mode and all that kind of stuff, but for the most part, it's a lot better than it was. Either that or I'm just used to it now and I'm a lot better at it. Maybe that's the thing. Anyway, improved reliability of AI sequencing involving taunts, scripted attacks, and middle rope stunned attacks. Improved AI execution of corner strongboard finishers. Alternate tires will now be respected when chosen from the character selection screen. What the hell does that mean? Respected. I don't know what that means. Like, yeah, we respect the alternate tires? You'll have to comment in the comments down below because I feel like an idiot. I don't know what they're trying to say here. Anyway, the island, new shop items and bundled deals. Now, I did go check out all the island stuff. It looks like there's just a few new, like, hoodies. Nothing, like, really major. There's a few bundles. Like, there's an Undertaker bundle. That's the action figure slash... It's called the Elite Undertaker when they're action figure looking. And you just get all the parts for, like, 21,000... virtual currency, stability improvements, that's a lie because it was chugging big time on my PlayStation 5. Maybe there's an influx. I don't know what's going on, but it was chugging along when I was checking out all the stores. Although the stores did load much, much faster than they normally do. But everything else walking around in the world was kind of hit or miss. And my console is plugged into the internet with fiber internet, so it's not my internet. It was definitely the game. Now on to the Creation Suite. It says, create a superstar. Addressed reported concerns related to face morphing resetting after adjusting a slider. Now, even though they're saying it's fixed here, shoutouts to What's the Status. He went and tested it right away, and I'll play his little video clip here. Shoutouts to Status. He shows that it's still broken. Now, I don't know what console he's playing on while showing this. I have a feeling it's PlayStation, because majority of players play this game on the PlayStation platform. Either that or it's on PC. I don't know about Switch. I don't even know if Switch got this update. Keep an eye on the comments down below. I will post it down below if they got the update or not. Anyway, so this has not been fixed. Despite it saying here that they addressed it, it's still broken. So this needs a hotfix right away because it's been broken for, I want to say, over a month or two. It might have been broken in patch 1.8 or 1.7. It was one of the early patches and it's been broken ever since. So this is really upsetting if you're creating wrestlers and you're trying to get the faces to look perfect because it's still broken as of the making of this video, which really sucks. Now, on to Create an Arena. It says address reported concerns related to LED ring post edits appearing blocked when viewing the movie display options in Create an Arena. LED corner posts are now properly included in the LED supported parts list. Address reported concern related to unnatural metallic shine or gloss effect on placed images in Create an Arena. Now, the thing I went and tested out right away, which I'm hoping they were going to fix in this patch, was the barricades. If you try to use a custom image as a pattern, it will not let you do it. And if you try to use your custom images on the side of the aprons, or not the aprons, the barricade, I don't know why I said aprons. If you try to use your custom images on a certain part, I think it's the corner parts of the barricade, it still will not let you do that. Now you can go use a pattern on the corner and then it adds it to the whole thing. So currently, the entire thing is busted when it comes to using your custom images on the barricades. I even made this in my video, my wishlist video for the patch notes, and they didn't address this whatsoever. So barricades, if you want to use your custom images on there and not the LED thing, it is still busted. And then everything else seems to be the same as it was, except for the gloss and shine effect. So there you have it for Create an Arena. Now on to Create an Entrance / Create a Victory. It says address report concerns related to Titantrons reverting to generic when having 5 different motions in the timeline in Create an Entrance. Report concerns related to Pyro timeline placement failing to adjust and appearing behind the UI when adjusting motions or placing the Pyro too early in entrance creations. Address reported concerns related to preview prompts not functioning as intended after applying custom videos to the Titantron in Create an Entrance and Create a Victory. Reported concerns related to certain entrance motions leading to a placeholder superstar appearing when selecting a tag motion in Create an Entrance. Address reported concerns related to a missing save changes to multiple modes prompt to save changes made in Create an Entrance, Create a Victory to universe save slots when entering the modes from the main menu. When saving changes to single superstars coming from Create an Entrance, Create a Victory, the user is allowed to choose to also save their data to any universe save slots. Okay. Address report concerns related to inconsistent motion names and displays when changing templates after switching a motion in Create a Victory. Cutscenes should no longer toggle back to the cheer motion when changing templates. Okay. Now, create a championship. Now, this I actually went and tested right away, but it says address report concerns related to potential soft locks when scrolling items and selecting front plate, side plate, or straps in Create a Championship. Now, the thing I tested, and I mentioned this in my wish list video for this patch update, which they actually addressed, is we couldn't put our custom images over relief images on the championship. They fixed that. We can now do that. So I could have made my old championship the way I did it before, but I kind of like how I did it now. It looks, in my opinion, way, way better. It decided to go create it somewhere else and then upload it as a solid image instead of being able to Frankenstein the belt together like I used to do. So now you can do that. You can use the reliefs as the base, and you can add in your custom images to really create what should have been how it used to be. So it looks like they fixed it. So I'm very happy with that. Shout outs to 2K for actually fixing that, because that was one of my most annoyed things with Create a Championship, and I was holding off making my tag team belts and my Ladies Night Championship. Yes, I have a show with all ladies. Now I can go make those because they fixed it. Anyway, so very happy about that. Now create a video. Address report concerns related to potential crashes when canceling encoding while the loading bar is full after accepting a highlight clip and create a video. You know what would be really cool, but you absolutely know it would be abused, is if we could upload a 10-second clip to the video section like that we do images. Like if we could create, now that we have AI and we can do all this stuff with AI, artificial intelligence, GOAC, all this other stuff, it'd be really cool if we can make our own entrance for our created wrestlers and upload them that way. Now, obviously, there's probably legal issues, and of course, the first thing everybody would do is upload naughty stuff, because let's face it, people just can't help themselves. But it'd be really cool. I mean, if they have the thing in place to regulate it, to monitor it, then it shouldn't be an issue. Like as soon as it detects naughty things, you know what I'm talking about. And I mean, it really bans the account or deletes the thing or whatever. So they just have to put it in place to where we can upload videos, because I just think that'd be so much cooler and so much better. Because imagine just taking any clip that you create with AI or legitimately with your talents using Adobe or whatever, for those of you that actually know how to do that kind of stuff. Just imagine the cool things we get. This is where it annoys me when they focus so much on MyFaction and the island. The money-making mode is the creation suite. Put more resources and stuff into that, because the sky is the limit with this thing. They have so many cool assets and resources that if you improved upon it, more and more people would put money into the creation suite. I'm talking creation slots, image slots, parts, video uploads, all this kind of stuff. There's so many cool ways they can monetize the creation suite, and I know you're going to yell at me, to make it better. If they actually use the money to make it better every single year, and turning it basically into what Minecraft is, where they have this huge storefront where all the community creates all this content, and they can put it up for sale. So someone like What's the Status could earn money directly by uploading his cool creations and letting people download it. Obviously, there's legal things if he uploads real wrestlers. There's stuff like that. They wouldn't be able to charge for that, but you know what I'm saying? Like mods, like match mods, arenas, all that kind of stuff. If they could figure out a way to balance that and get that made and have it carry over to every single game, there's your huge moneymaker mode. You could throw out MyFaction, you could throw out the island, there you go. It's right there at our fingertips. Anyway, on to MyFaction. It says, address report concerns related to quick breather badge that caused the stamina and health recovery to not trigger. Address report concerns related to several instances of inconsistent win conditions being displayed across various menus. Report concerns where a match would not end if you choose to spectate after losing. Report concerns related to a display issue where the requirements would be cut off when backing out of lineup section. Report concerns where the cell would appear and disappear randomly when using the third persona camera. Or third person camera, persona, holy crap. Address report concerns related to several inconsistent sound effects across multiple menus. Report concerns where the Titantron would display the incorrect winner in certain circumstances. Address report concerns where the Titantron would not highlight the current active superstar after a swap in a quick swap match. Address report concerns where the pre-match screen would appear black. Okay. Now, shoutouts again to What's the Status. I will have had all the stuff that got updated in the back end that What's the Status found in the game files. It looks like the White Six got all their normal versions of them added to as personas to the game, so we'll find a way to get them eventually as persona cards. They added a bunch of other persona cards, which I'll have pop up in the background as I'm reading the MyFaction section, just to make this more of a cohesive video. So shoutouts to What's the Status once again for getting all that information. All right, on to MyGM, stability improvements and roster updates. Okay. Now, Universe mode, and they look like they really went to town on trying to fix a lot of things about Universe mode. So let's get through this. Improved Universe stability, improved stability and functionality when using all attires, improved stability and functionality of SGR match types, improved stability and functionality of post-match cash-ins with rivalry outcomes, address report concerns of the match table being locked when adding a major show midweek, address report concerns of limited custom match selection when challenging someone to a match in a promo. Address report concerns of custom championships not appearing in promos. Ooh, that would have annoyed me. I'm literally about to set up my Universe mode. I just got to make 2 more championships and a couple more characters, and I'm good to go. Money in the Bank cash-ins not being available when they should be. Superstar being able to select incorrect teams during the draft. Wins failing to count after some self-promo challenges. Money in the Bank cash-in wins not tracking in stats. Duplicate superstars appearing in match after assigning 2 mystery superstars. That's funny. Import teams not working for a new Universe save. Oh, that would suck because then you have to redo the whole thing. The tag team things. Tag team members being able to call out their partner for a tag championship. Report concerns of being able to trigger Money in the Bank cash-ins as the ref in special guest referee matches. Users being able to swap completed day 2 of a PLE. Concerns of invalid match cards when users unassigned superstars on final match of show. Report concerns of the challenge timer counting down during transition sequences of the 3 stages of Hell matches. Concerns of minor shows appearing inactive when a superstar is assigned to multiple shows. Address report concerns of being unable to save entrance victory changes to other modes after editing a superstar in Universe. The Money in the Bank cash-in notification can now be dismissed. Address report concerns of superstar status effects not applying in match. Increased RXP earned in watch mode. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool because, yeah, you hardly earned anything. Now, on to the last segment here, and this is cutscenes, and this is where the new entrances come in. It says new entrance for Tiffany Stratton, which I'll have playing probably some point in the video. Updated entrances for demolition. Address support concerns of instances where incorrect motion being selected for create a victory. Address support concerns of several entrance issues with missing or misaligned props. Report concerns with the director's mode camera clipping into superstars. Several belt clipping issues in cutscenes. Oh, yeah, the clothing. Oh, hopefully they really fix that because that was annoying. Report concerns in entrances that would cause superstars to appear blurry for a few seconds. Report concerns of duplicate props appearing in entrances. Concerns incorrect superstars to read for championship belt in gameplay. I wonder if that means they read the wrong superstar who was the champion. There was a few instances when I was using my custom championship that the announcer was saying a bunch of random things. I wonder if that's what they're talking about. I thought it was just like, did I forget to change what it was called? And I went and checked. No, he said a bunch of random stuff. And I'm like, that's not what I called the championship. I'm guessing that's what the issue was. Okay. Report concerns of clipping issues in create an entrance and create a victory. Report concerns of referee's arm deforming in Charlotte Flair's entrance. Okay. Report concerns related to Roman Reigns clipping through the chamber and barricade in his Elimination Chamber and War Games entrances. So here you have it. Those are the patch notes for patch 1.10. What things are you excited got fixed and to test out? What things that say got fixed are still broken? Sound in the comments below, and I'll probably make a follow-up video to this because let's face it, they've changed a lot of things, but it seems like personally not a lot of things I want fixed. I'm very happy that they fixed the create a championship bug where you couldn't put your custom images over relief images. That's probably the biggest fix for me. I went and checked all my created wrestlers. Nothing has been messed up or changed on them, so I'm happy about that. I'm still bummed that they haven't fixed the face morphing because I was going to reach out to one of these creators to help me with faces because I suck at making faces, and as long as that's broken, well, I can't really have them help me out. Anyway, sound in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay frosty.